Every single second, Google processes 99,000 search queries. That's 8.5 billion searches every single day. But here's what nobody tells you. Google doesn't actually search the internet when you type something. It's already done the searching before you even opened your browser. So what's actually happening behind that search box? And how does Google decide which result gets the #1 spot? That's what we're breaking down today. No jargon, no textbooks, just how it actually works. By the end of this video, you will understand 3 things. 1. How Google finds web pages in the first place. 2. How it stores and organizes billions of pages. And 3. The secret formula it uses to decide who ranks #1. Let's get into it. Think of the internet as an enormous city, billions of buildings, each one a web page. Google has a job to do. It needs to visit every building, look inside, and take notes. To do that, it sends out what are called crawlers or spiders. These are automated programs, little bots that travel across the internet following links. They start on a page, they read everything on it. Then they follow every link on that page to the next page, and then the next and the next. It's like if you opened Wikipedia and started clicking every blue link, except these bots do it millions of times per second across the entire internet. Google calls this process crawling, and the bots doing it are called Google bots. Now here's something interesting. Google doesn't crawl every website equally. New sites, sites that update frequently, sites with lots of other pages linking to them, they get crawled more often. That old blog your cousin abandoned in 2011, it might get visited once a month, maybe less. So step 1, crawling. Google finds pages by following links like a spider crossing a giant web. Now the crawler has visited a page. What happens next? Google reads the page, the text, the images, the videos, the links, and then it stores all of that information in something called the index. Think of the index as the world's largest library catalog. Except instead of millions of books, it has hundreds of billions of web pages. And just like a library catalog tells you which shelf a book is on, Google's index records what each page is about, what words it contains, and where to find it. When Google reads a page, it's looking for signals. What is this page actually about? What words keep appearing? What is the page title? What do other pages say about this one? Here's the scale of this. Google's index is estimated to be over 100 petabytes of data. That's 100 million gigabytes stored across data centers spread around the entire world, and it's being updated constantly. Every time a page changes, every time a new page is published, the index updates. So step 2, indexing. Google reads every page it crawls and files the information in a massive organized index. If a page isn't in the index, it doesn't exist as far as Google is concerned. This is the part everyone wants to know. How does Google decide what goes to the top? You type best smartphone under 20,000 rupees. In under half a second, Google returns millions of results in a specific order. How? This is where the algorithm comes in. Google uses over 200 ranking signals to decide which pages deserve the top spots. We don't know all of them, but we know the big ones. Relevance. Does this page actually answer what the person searched for? A page about cricket won't rank for a search about smartphones, no matter how good it is. Quality. Is this page well written? Is the information accurate? Does it go deep on the topic or just skim the surface? Authority. How many other respected websites link to this page? Think of links as votes. If the Times of India links to your article, that's a much bigger vote than a random blog linking to you. User experience. Does the page load fast? Does it work on mobile? Is it easy to read? Google's original breakthrough back in 1998 was an algorithm called PageRank. The idea was simple. Count how many pages link to a page and treat that as a measure of quality. The more respected pages that link to you, the more Google trusts you. Today, PageRank is just one of hundreds of signals, but it's still one of the most important. So step 3, ranking. Google takes everything in its index and uses a complex algorithm to decide which pages best answer your specific question. So why does any of this matter to you? Because whether you're a student, a business owner, a freelancer, or just someone who uses the internet, understanding how search works gives you a real advantage. When you write anything online, a blog, a portfolio, a product page, you now understand the 3 things Google is looking at. Can it find your page? Can it understand what it's about? And does it think your page is trustworthy? And when you're searching for something, you'll know why the top result is there. And more importantly, you'll know when to scroll past it. The internet isn't magic, it's systems. And once you understand the systems, you stop being a passive user and start being someone who actually knows how things work. That's how search engines work: crawling, indexing, ranking. Next week, we're going one level deeper. How does Google's AI now understand what you actually mean when you search? Not just the words you typed. It's called semantic search, and it's a bigger deal than most people realize. If you found this useful, subscribe, because your smart friend just got a YouTube channel